The boisterous Big Bad Bruins are getting ready to fight for the puck in their historic hometown of Boston, Massachusetts. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have this, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind. It's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting into those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision. He has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. Sparks, in his most coached of positions, has shown he's learned his lessons. We'll see if he can apply those tonight for the Maple Leafs. The number 4 save percentage isn't great, but numbers can be brought up by a great performance. Maybe that's what's ahead. Chara's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Great to have you with us. We've just started in Boston.
The Maple Leafs won their last game, and they have designs on putting a string of them together with another W tonight.
Intercepted that one at an important place. What a tremendous hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Slid to Gardner. Moving it to Marner. Crosses that line. Good place to shoot from. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
There's certain teams that fit together, and you know that they would just love to beat the one another. Historically, they've been going against each other for a long, long time.
Thanks very much, Ray. Kadri slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Boston's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Toronto's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
The key to their power play is the support all over the ice.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. The Bruins get the draw. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Toronto's in control of the puck up the wing. Can he make them chase it? Pass attempt to Corrali. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He scores! And that is his first.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
Sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've won the faceoff. Skates it into the zone. Snaps one. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The Leafs up the wing, lug the puck. 3 minutes, 57. A rocket. Got that in the trapper. Nordstrom's looking to lead. Puts one on. The big pillows came in handy. Blocked away. The Leafs are skating it back in their own end. Sends to the point. Heaves one. A magnificent glove save. In their own end, moving it now. Gains the zone. A shot. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
Over 5 minutes played in the first. The Bruins are ahead 2-0. Boston's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Bruins have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Is able to move on in. And now it's directed to Kadri. With a blast! Turned away with the stick. Dogged determination there by Kadri. Missed on that. Boston's in their own end, continuing on. Chip to Bjork. Score! That's 3 in a row.
Bjork's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Boston's come up big on another faceoff.
Scored by number 10.
Goes back deep for it.
Assisted by number 46.
Laid on to Kapanen.
Time of the goal.
It's dumped in.
54 seconds.
Snapping a pass to Hyman. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Driving in from no man's land. Lets a shot go. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Rath's lucky it's not 1947. This rings right off his mask.
Boston's got it again. Oh, broke it up. Got it in his own end. He's got that pass at the point. That puck struck him in front. Nice work by Patrice Bergeron. To Chara. Gains that offensive line. Shoots! That puck was obstructed by a screen. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Fires. Kick save. Outstanding. Terrific determination by Marchand. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Using the point, he's got it. Skill play by Marchand. Nice work with the stick, poked it right away. Gives it on a cross from the point. Great defensive play with the stick. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing, and he dumps it in. On to Wagner. Carries it up the side. Brings it in for an attack. Takes it right back. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass that's back out over the blue line. Boston's on the move in their own end. Passing one off now to Brown. Back on his stick. The Bruins waiting back in the defensive zone. Propelled to Corrali. Slid to Backus. Chip to Carlo. Gives it over to the point. Right next to the line. Waits with it. Gathered up by David Backus. Gets it back. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Receives that one as it comes off the ice. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Rask's made some super saves look extremely easy.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. He's got that point pass. Laid on to Dermott. And it's all. Terrific pad save. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care.
The Leafs are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Toronto's fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to possess the puck. They'll need to get on the attack if they want to push the pace going forward.
We are underway with period 2. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score. Bergeron's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Puck is thrown to Chara. Nicely received at the point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Collected by Zdeno Chara. Pitching it to DeBrusk. Gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. 2-on-1. Pass to the slot. On to Krejci. Good standing poke check. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Onside play. Strong wrister. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Bruins feeling good about themselves here, 3-0. Right to the point. Has that point pass as well. Lets it go. You could almost count that one, but no. Looking for options. Shot blocked. Marlowe's trying to get from his own end to center. Propelled to Dermott. Turned aside with a pass. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Toronto's controlling play now in the defensive zone. That one is pointed to him. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Slid to Hyman. Feeds the point. Flings it. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Leads that charge into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And in flight over the line. shot on. Good save there. Chip to Krejci. And a save. Solid defensive position there. Receives that pass from the other side. Directing that one to Brown. Alone. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Smart recovery by Gardner. Trying to go to Gauthier. Riley's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Bruins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Maple Leafs get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
5 seconds.
Cranks a blast. Pitching this one to Backus. Laid on to Achari. Tries to get it on net. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
The Bruins have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. A little under 7 minutes left to go here in the second. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. In with it now. From the outside. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
The Bruins are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Marlowe. At least he protected his goaltender. Looking to McAvoy. Toronto's getting to the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. A textbook stick save. Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Recollected. Threatening an attack. Got to clear it. Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. On to Chara. On the outside, a shot. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
The Bruins win it. Boston's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Great defensive code.
The Maple Leafs don't figure to have much more in the second half of the game than they had in the first half. And the reason I say that, guys, is their body language is terrible on the bench. They almost look like they hope somebody else goes on the ice, not them.
Nice tip of the pass. Shoots one. Batted away with authority. And yet another save. How does he do that?
What quickness side to side.
Has it back deep. The Maple Leafs wheel it up the wing. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. What a move on that one with the stick. Moving it to Bjork. Really good cut of the pass. Propelled to Kapanen. Back to the point.
1 minute left.
And he picks it up.
Second period.
Slid to Hyman. Outstanding save with a glove. Chip to Bjork. Picks it up back there. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. And a save there. Shot! 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 25 for Toronto and 14 for the Bruins.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's.
Sparks had a hard period, and you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back.
Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Boston's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. They've got the draw. Steps across that line. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Snaps it on goal. Sticked away. Pass attempt to Marchand. Laid on to DeBrusque. Now it's directed to Nylander. Gathered up again by John Tavares. The Bruins controlling play now in their own end. Solid work there by Marchand. Gets that one on a cross. Good, solid defense there. In front. Lets it go. Kicked away. Puck collected. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That shot exploded off his stick, and he just missed.
Gathered up again by Bergeron. Turned a shot on net. Deflected off the blocker. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. On to Marlowe. Oh, broke it up. What a reaction save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Terrific determination by Krejci. Can start the attack going in the zone. Not a free puck now. Propelled to Kadri. Slid to Marlowe. A point blast. Taken over again. Chip to Matthews. Laid on to Zaitsev. On to Zaitsev. Good place to shoot from. Points it. Lifts one. Oh, what a save that was.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
Over 9 minutes have been played. All of the scoring has come from one side. 4 of them. They took that draw and won it. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Boston's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
The Bruins in their own end controlling play now. Shoots one. Glove save. Nice. Right near the line. Carries it on in from center. Save. To the point it comes. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. Passing one off now to Levo. Big drive. Blockered away. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Grab. Great chance ahead. Oh, what a stop.
You don't get me.
Score!
Oh, he's got to be disappointed. You don't get many shutouts, and when you get this deep into a game, you can't help but think about it.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Routine save, but a necessary one. Puts one on. He was standing. Takes that pass from the other point. Collected now. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Stick to some. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Propelled to Gauthier. A big one-timer. Save. Back on his stick. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Pitching it to Brown. And he gains the zone. Let's go, Arister. Oh, and he robbed him.
Boston's goaltender's been the game's first star so far. He's stopped several different...
Let's a shot go. Score!
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Bruinz goal, scored by number 27, John.
Nearing the last minute of the third period.
63, Brad Marchand.
Big drive. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
And here's Ray.
Sparks has had a rotten night. Almost any shot that has come at him, he's juggled. He's really struggled with rebound control. This has been a poor night. He's going to want to burn this portion of the game tape here.
Yeah, there's several there he'd want to have back, wouldn't he, Ray? Toronto's got it. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. A shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Up to the point. Reads the play and keeps it. Slid to Nylander. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He scores! Tavares!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Rath's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
Toronto's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Steals that pass at center. Crosses that line. Scooped up by Kadri. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. And quickly to Marlowe. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Directing that one to McAvoy. Chip to Corrali. Quick wrister. Got it all.
The Senators are not a team to be taken lightly, Doc. They're up next on the schedule, and of course, we'll be calling all the action. Some great, exciting hockey games ahead.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The Bruins have emerged with a victory. Something rare for them lately, but maybe they can build on this. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.